And the Dallas Children's Advocacy Center is a valuable resource to the community and children in need. And while school's out, they want to remind families to continue to focus on reading. It is so important. And we welcome Holly Dotson from DCAC, the Director of Clinical Services there. Ooh, excuse me. Good morning to you, Holly.
Good morning.
Hey, for those who aren't familiar, tell us about Dallas Children's Advocacy Center.
Yes, so the Dallas Children's Advocacy Center, or we often say the DCAC, is a nonprofit organization. We're the only one of our kind in Dallas County, and really our mission is to improve the lives of children who have been victims of violent crime and their supportive caregivers. And so we work as a multidisciplinary team alongside Child Protective Services, law enforcement, medical, the DA's office, to really kind of coordinate the investigation and prosecution of these child abuse cases, while also at our agency providing healing through evidence-based trauma-informed care.
Wow. So DCAC provides kids items throughout the year. One item you always ensure is a book. And why is this important to your team?
Yeah, so every year during our Holiday of Hope drive, we provide families with things like a board game, a book for every child, pajamas, coats, things of that nature, toys. But we always include that book because we think it's really important for families to be able to connect sometimes in a little bit of a different way. We know reading can enhance language, vocabulary. It can create, have the ability for children to be a little bit more creative, in their imagination of what they're reading, not just what they might be seeing on a TV screen.
Well, they say readers are leaders. What are the benefits of reading together as a family, especially during the summer break?
Yeah, so during the summer break, sometimes for children, there's not that pressure of getting a grade from reading a book. Also, the book is not picked out for them, so
Mm.
there's some more flexibility in getting to choose what may be interesting to a child, which can enhance the likelihood they're going to read, enjoy, and then come next school year, continue on with that. And so, reading through the summer can be a really important way to continue with those skills, but also it can be a family activity.
Right. We got
Reading
to.
to children or alongside them can create a lot of different content for families to talk about.
Now, we've got a few more weeks before school starts, so still a lot of time off for kids here. What are some, I guess, suggested books that you have that parents can pick up right now and start reading with their children?
Yeah, we have a list of books that they could start reading with their children right away. We chose a few specific ones, like Even Superheroes Have Bad Days.
Oh,
Yeah, this is an amazing book. Of course, we all have bad days, right?
yep.
That is normal process, and this really normalizes that experience, but also recognizing that we have choice in how we react after we're having a bad day or feeling angry.
I like that. Another book you have, is it I Am Courage?
Yes, I Am Courage. Yeah. So this is a really great book for young kind of elementary school kids, even middle school
Yeah.
kids to really talk about kind of courage, has a lot of great affirmations in there as well.
I like that one. Those are two good ones. Hey, what are some other activities that parents can do with their kids? Oh, I think we have one more, Holly.
Yes, the confidence code. Yeah, so this might be for kind of that middle school, high school age child who may be looking to build some more confidence and kind of learn what confidence is and figure out how to engage in their confidence, both in their friendship and, just in everyday life.
That one's a New York Times bestseller, too.
Yeah.
All right, now you also have some other activities for parents with their children this summer.
Yeah, so it's really just important to spend some quality time with kids. This enhances the ability to have conversations, to connect, for children to feel like they can trust their parents. And so some easy things could be having a board game night. Those range from all different ages and stages of life. Getting a deck of cards. There's a ton of different games that families can play through just having a card deck. Family competition night, bowling, going out to swim, just going to the park, any of these activities where everyone's spending some time together.
Yeah, I like the skating. My nephew is really into skating right now. Okay, before we go here, how can people reach out to DCAC and maybe access some of those services?
Yeah, so if you are interested in volunteering and just learning more, in accessing our services or in donating, please go to dcac.org and you can learn a lot more about our agency and what we do.
Perfect. Thank you so much for joining us here on Daybreak. A pleasure to have you.
Thank you so much.